Hello. It is so great to be back in Boston, the birthplace of racism. I'm just happy to... Yeah, I say that every time I come to Boston. I don't know how many people have seen me here before. I was worried that you guys got woke, you know, because there's so many colleges. But you didn't. You have a little bit. I was in whatever that park is, the Commons or the Everybody's or the Everythings or the all of it's, including everything's. Which, of course, I love that it's Boston Commons. It's for everybody. And then it's the most segregated city in the United States. It's for the everybody but Roxbury. Ooh, white people, don't worry, okay? Yeah, I was walking the park, and there were tennis courts, but no pickleball. And I just thought that was funny. And then some guy was like, yeah, because I asked, like, pickleball's for pussies. Fucking pussies. And gays, and fucking gays, too. It's so weird. I got here, we're staying around here, and it's just all white people. It's just all these white people, and then just like suddenly pockets of Asians. And they sneak up on you. You'll be walking and be like, this is such a homogeneous, good Lord! Just an Asian explosion, or whatever. They walk right past you, make you feel not very smart, and then they leave. It's so weird here. Everyone's so rude. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like it, you know, because you guys really are funny. I haven't been here in forever, but I like Boston. There's something about, and it's almost like a magic in the air, even from the moment that we left New York, you know? Like the conductor bringing us on the train was like kind of rude, you know? Like she was trying to let us know we're on our way to Boston, you know? I was like, is this the train to Boston? She's like, which train? And I was like, the one to Boston. She's like, yeah, but what train? What train? I was like, I don't know. She's like, ugh. And then she left. That's it. She went, ugh. We got into Boston, and the conductor in a Boston accent was like, last one off the train has to clean the car. And I laughed, and everybody was like, no, that's real. I got here, you're all rude. Not everybody in this crowd, but the rest of the, even though they like raise the kids to be rude. Well, so I'm like trying to remember all the times today, and I'm having a tough time. There's too many to draw from. When I walked through and I opened the door, but then I kind of squeezed through, and this woman kind of looked at me like, motherfucker, you know? And then her kid, her like 5-year-old kid just looked back like, fuck you fucking asshole. Wait till I'm big enough to fucking kick your ass. Oh, yeah! Watch yourself up there. What's that? Okay. I mean, that's a weird heckle because I mean, I'm not going to argue with it. Yeah, those are my initials. What's your, what? Mine too. It's yours also. Okay. Is that why you're here? What if it was? What was he doing? He's just like, all right, I got to tell him at some point. So I'm going to let him get out his fucking riffs about the day and all that shit. But if he starts talking about our kids, I'm going to let him know. I'm going to let him know you think Boston's different. But we have more in common than you think. You make fun of the Boston Commons. You look at me, you're looking in the mirror, TJ. M. Do you hear that fucking guy? He's laughing harder at this situation than all of you. Which means he goes home and he was like, fucking nailed it. Yes! I fucking knew it. That's why they call me Tujum. Because I walk in and BAM! That was great. Thanks. Good to meet you, I guess. What does yours stand for? What does your TJM stand for? No, it's like, and he's gone. That's all he came to do. I said that. Nailed it. He just walks out. What does it really stand for?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I go too far? What is it? What's it stand for? And then that's the last we'll talk. But
Tim Joseph Martinez.
Tim Joseph Martinez? I think you're lying about one of those names. Can you guess which one it is? Ay, carambas. Really? Denver, I'm so absolutely ecstatic to be here. It's my favorite place in the world, you know that. I love you. A huge fan of yours, early on. What's your name? What is it?
Richard.
Richard! I love the fucking no laces shoes for the night. Slip in and slip the fuck out. When the time comes, he can't untie his shoes. She's there, splayed open, eyes glistening with the anticipation of an orgasm, and he's just gonna go. In case you forgot, the name's Richard. His girl, she just turned and hugged him and was like, you did good tonight, Richard. You did really good tonight. Did anybody come from the 420 Fest downtown? Not many. Good, okay. You guys know what you're doing, I think. A couple of you came? You did? Oh my God, that's so exciting. I was supposed to have a wireless microphone, but I don't think that ever happened. Because I want to talk to you about. By the way, listen, if this ends up with me falling, I planned it and it's like a prank fall, you know what I mean? And if I don't get up for a little while, just know that there's going to be a party afterwards. So what's your name? Who went to the 420? Sean? Okay, go away. I'm trying to talk to the guy who did the 420. Look at this swivel thing. Look at that. I can sort of talk to you and then turn and look at this end and balcony and go, oh my God, can you fucking believe that guy? So you went to the 420 Fest? Who did? Come on over here. Come here. Come here. Was he really there? I think you're lying. And your fucking Volcom look makes me know you're lying. He looks like a fucking, he looks like a skate shop dad, you know? Looks like he's hanging out around a skate shop and he's like, hey, hold on, we'll talk in a second. He looks like he's hanging out at a skate shop and people are like, you okay, man? He's like, oh, no, my son's coming by to check out some new trucks. But in the meantime, I'm just looking at kids, you know? I'm looking at boards. Were you really at the 420 Fest?
Yep.
Lean in, don't be an asshole.
I was there.
You were there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Where was it?
Civic Center Park.
Yeah, you were close on missing on that one, right? And what'd you think of the vibe down there?
It was awesome. It was the best.
It was good? And are you really a skate shop dad?
No.
No? Why are you saying yes? Why do you say yes? That's his wife? Okay, and he works a skate shop, hangs out at a skate shop, what's the deal?
No, he wants to be a skate shop.
This fucking guy down here is jumping up in the air. I'm like,
That's the guy that was rude TJ.
I would go all the way around. I would have gone all the way around, but if I fall, the show kind of ends, you know? He's like, how was the show? It was good, but then he spun around and he hit his head, and this guy in the front row who had been jumping just grabbed him and ran into the night holding him like a baby. And it was like, finally, I have what I've come for! Just licking in the air. Not TJ, but... Ah! Ah! Wow, that was a weird triangle of lies up there. I went to the 420 thing? I did. Did you? Yeah. He's a skate shop dad. Is he really? Well, he wants to be.